Over the past few months, I've been keeping a really close eye on the comments of my recent videos, and some of you guys have left some absolutely devious killer build recommendations. I've wanted to make a viewer-requested build video for a super long time now, so I decided to find some of your weirdest and most unorthodox killer builds to try out for myself, and see if I can make them work. Also, this is probably the most fun I've ever had recording a video, so thanks. Anyway, build number 1, coming from this commenter here. This gamer wants me to try a Dracula build where we pretty much just only use the wolf form, which honestly is not that bad. You might think otherwise, but Dracula's wolf form is really, really strong, especially with certain add-ons. So I followed their idea of using a lot of haste perks in this build. I went for rapid brutality and batteries included, along with save the best for last to give us cooldown on our M1 attacks, and then we have Devour hope for a few insta-downs a little bit later into the game when we have a few hooks. And if you're wondering, the add-ons this game literally just gave me my pounce attack back a little bit faster than usual. Anyway, let's get into the first game. So, there we go. Let's get started. So for a very long time now, I've wanted to do this video idea, and due to your guys' insane levels of support on the past few videos, we can actually do it after getting an M1 on this Ada. I should have waited for drama there. But I have a lot of very interesting builds that you guys have requested over the past month or so on my YouTube, and we're going to be tackling them all today. Yoink! Yoink! Please, I block it! Yes! There's our first kill, baby, on the Obsession, too. But yeah, what we're going to be doing for the first game is we have a chase build with Dracula, but the catch is we can only play wolf form. If we switch, we get permanently banned. That's what happens. But yeah, we pretty much have to use wolf form the entire game, which isn't a bad thing with a build like this. Hello. But trust me, if you think this idea is weird, I have some very strange builds that you guys gave me recently to show you. Okay, wait, there's one stack of Devour. That's very good. Who are you? You were not who I was chasing. Oh no. I have to vault this. I'm collecting the scent orbs, but I'm not catching these guys. No, I headbutted the wall. There you go. And we have the Dracula add-on, so that my, there you go, look, my power comes back so quick with that add-on. I think you get your power back 50% every single time you use a scent orb, or run through a scent orb is probably the best way of putting it. But it's not too bad right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stay far away from this hook, because we're gonna try and get Devour Hope. Larry's is not a bad map for it at all. Okay, we can come back. That's a very bad totem spot, I'm not gonna lie. One of probably the worst you can get on Larry's. I'm coming. Hello. There's an attack on the Fang. Oh, I almost have my power back. Yes! This build's actually quite fun, though, I'm not gonna lie. I pretty much have my dash attack the entire game, and I'm also getting rewarded for my M1 attacks as well. As soon as we start to get that level 3 Devour... Oh, I should have expected that. As soon as I get that level 3 Devour, we're gonna just use the dash attack, I think, as a zoning tool. These guys are insanely fast. I don't know if it's because I'm in, like, third person, and it looks different. Or what? Hello. I didn't mean to dash over here, but what's going on? I have to hit the ace there. We're gonna have to keep going for the Fang, though. We have a little bit of speed. 1, 2! And there's our third down. 3 stacks of Devour is coming in. And most people here would use their bat form to traverse the map, but not us, because we are a wolf at heart. I got that dog in me. Okay, I assume that's batteries that's giving me that extra percentage. 1! Okay, we hit the Fang. Oh, wait, Fang's dead here. You threw, baby. You did. She just got insta-downed. I didn't get the Devour, though, but I think we get a kill, which is not great, considering I kind of wanted that Devour. Are you dead? You are. You died very quickly. But now, someone's going to be on my totem. Off we pop. Off we get, please, Lara. No, I hit the wall! Oh, that hurt my head. It's okay, though. If I can kill this Lara, we're in business. Because this is our Devour Hope. There you go. Nice. We get the pallet break. And she ran into a wall. Oh, this map is tough for, There you go, not with a little snake. But this map is a little bit tough for Dog Dracula. He kind of thrives in open areas, so he can dash around a lot. And there's lots of walls here for me to bump my head off. But here we go, back into wolf form. I'm gonna head back to my totem. We'll get as far away as possible. Why are we AFK? Ada! Why are we AFK? I can't even hit her either. I'm gonna wait for my Devour. I can't tell if this build is, like, unironically decent or my MMR on Dracula is bottom of the barrel. Alright. Come on then. There we go. There's the save. And we'll go and put this little dirty rage quitter out of her misery. Out we get. Rage quits have been an all-time high recently. Wonder if you guys can count the rage quits this video. I'm predicting maybe 3 or 4. Who's this then? Dead. That's who it is. This build's actually doing something. I'm quite surprised. Such a stupid idea. Oh, deliverance. I feel like I kind of have to go back for this. Hello. I have to go back for you. No one else is showing on the map. 1? Oh, maybe. Could have had that if I tried. Wait, I can cut him off. My pal's almost back. Hello, baby. Our Devour got mid-chase there, which means Lara's on the bottom side of the map. We can maybe catch her. I doubt she's going to go for the save there, right? Finding a lone survivor on Larry's is slightly tough, unless they do that. Actually, do go for the save. W altruism. I respect it. I did not mean to hit him. Oh, my attack cooldown. Wait. Oh, it's overcome! That's not fair. I drop Shaq at 5 is this guy's name. Nice! Well, now to find Ace again. I think these guys might be in a swift. Or in a duo, at least, because they keep saving each other. Oh, I smell blood! Hello, Acey Wacey. He's going for the save again. Bro, these guys are so altruistic. Can I make this? Oh my god, she went next. Are you serious? He's gonna get the hatch! He deserves it. His team gave up. Never mind. I deserve it more. Ace. Whoop! Whoop! I would give you the gate, but I want to see Dracula's Mori because it's cool. And we have this weird-ass skin. But GG! Can confirm. Build number 1 was a cook. Fair play to that commenter. You gave me a pretty decent build. The second build of the video comes from this gamer here, and they wanted me to play a build that they call Trojan Horse Legion. This build is meant to pretty much just mess with your terror radius while you run around stabbing everyone on Legion. The idea is that we have Distressing to make our terror radius super big, and we have Dark Devotion, so when I attack the Obsession, my terror radius gets put onto them. By pairing this with perks that affect survivors within your terror radius like Phantom Fear and Coulrophobia, along with Suzie's Mixtape, which enhances your killer instinct for other survivors when you're in power, the Obsession is pretty much just running around with my terror radius, revealing all of their teammates and getting them killed. This is probably one of the most confusing killer builds to play against as a survivor, and I'm pretty sure I proved it. I will just let the gameplay talk for itself. In game number 2, we have a terror radius based Legion build. Oh, someone screamed due to, what's it called? There we go. But yeah, this is what the commenter called Trojan Horse Legion. The Obsession has our terror radius right now, which means we're undetectable. But look at all that revealing. I'm completely undetectable, but the Obsession is still revealing people for us. Oh my god, it's an insta-down. Hello, baby. Good night, girl. Fuck's sake, I do that every time! He's dead, though. It's worth. And the Obsession... What am I doing?! But the Obsession still has, or still had my terror radius, and I think was applying Coulrophobia to everyone. So we need to keep hitting that Zarina with our power, and she's going to be having... Oh, look at that, dude. Like, look at that range on the new Springtrap perk. Phantom Fear, I think it's called. But the idea is to have such a big terror radius that these guys can pretty much never heal with Coulrophobia. And I'm going to be very, very sneaky. They're going to struggle to find me. Hello. This guy's sprint burst is so trippy. They're so glitchy. Okay, well, they're dead. That's our second kill. But you're noticing already the size of my terror radius clearly, even on a map like Lambkin, is having an effect. Because these guys are just not healing. They are just struggling to heal completely. I think someone's on that gen over there, but it's probably better for me to go over here and stop these guys heal with my Coulrophobia terror radius. There you go. I see his aura. He's going to be running round to me here. I'll get this pallet out of her. This is like the only good pallet on the map. That's fine. Still, not a single survivor is healed. Okay, I'll just commit then, sounds good. This build's a little bit gross, I'm not gonna lie. They haven't gotten a single heal off the entire game. These guys have just been struggling. I think my tear radius really is that big. They are literally just struggling to even play the game. I think I'm gonna go in power here, though, just to annoy them even more. I can probably get a few hits on my Zarina. I want to get that first hit on Zarina. Okay, here we go. Hello, babes. I just got spun out of my boots. I'm gonna vault the power here. There we go. We're gonna head back here for whoever this is. Hello. There you go. I'm gonna do this because that is a waste of my time, I think. She should have vaulted that. Zarina's dead. Fake the pickup. This guy's dead too. Zarina still has my terror radius right now, so anyone near Zarina can't heal at all. Bro, the game. I could just slug and win the game here. I'm not going to, but I could literally slug and just win the game here. I've just tried to... Bro, I almost tried to hook them on that fucking lamppost, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this guy's gonna be going for the save. Michaela's DC'd. It's all falling apart for these guys, and he's on the roof. I'd love to keep this game going, but, like, it's just over. What are they supposed to do? Okay, and that is Trojan Horse Legion. Understandable. Yeah, that build is a lot stronger than I thought it would be, but yeah, I guess GG's. And on to the next. That build was also a W. You guys are cooking with the builds, I'm not gonna lie. And going on to our third build, probably the weirdest build in the entire video. This commenter right here decided to tell me that apparently one of the most useful underrated perks on Wraith is actually Insidious. That's right. You heard me correctly. If you're unfamiliar with Insidious, it's a perk where if you stand still for 1 second, you go undetectable, which means you drop your terror radius. The thing is, Wraith's killer power literally does this anyway. But apparently, when you stand behind walls mid-chase with Insidious, it's a little bit unpredictable for the survivors because they think you've cloaked and walked away. Anyway, for the build, I decided to go save the best like the first game. I also brought Furtive Chase, so I have a little bit of extra move speed when I hook my Obsession. And I brought Bamboozle, obviously one of Wraith's best perks, to block windows whenever I vault them. As well as Insidious too, unfortunately. For my add-ons, I brought extra uncloak speed and extra action speed. But yeah, I guess I have to show you how this game went now. Right, so last game I said that you guys are cooking with the builds. This game, I don't know how it's gonna go, to be honest. So we have a little sort of chase build on Wraith, right? I don't really like gem regression, that's how I play the game. But there's a little perk at the bottom that recently got buffed. I'm not gonna lie. There's a little perk at the bottom that recently got pretty heavily buffed, actually. So it's actually not terrible now. But I don't know how you guys expect me to use it on Wraith! What do I do here? To be fair, I don't know how anyone expects anyone to even run this perk. But this is our first kill. We'll take that. I think I need to be at, like, Shack to get value out of Insidious, to be honest. I have to, like, sort of pretend I'm cloaking, I guess. I don't know. We'll give that a kick. Head for our Steve. You Obsession? No, you're not. That's a free hit. There you go, stacking up our save the best. We can go for... do a little bit of hit and run. Why not? We'll go for this guy too. This isn't our Obsession, so... this is a free hit too. This is our Trevor. This is our Obsession. Trying to zone him away from this hook. Wait, hold up. Wait! He actually walked past. I don't know if that's Insidious value or not, but... I get this. I do. I lose all my stacks for it, but I get it. And that's all we care about. I also am not a fan of this guy's entire cosmetic in my fucking eyeballs, but you know... oh, there's Furtive Chase. That could come in handy. The guy in the comments said that Furtive Chase is not bad on this build, which I don't see how they correlate, but... I'm gonna believe the master. The guy who left the comment is clearly the master at this build, so I'm not gonna even judge it. Go for Ada here. Oh, he's not letting me. There you go. There you go. Oh wait, Ada's our Obsession now. We're gonna go back. Please run away. On baby, he comes back. On baby, he comes back. This fuck sucks. This fuck fucking stinks. Oh, they are healing up here, I guess. There's an attack. There's our Steve. I might just go for this guy. Need to get as many attacks on my not obsession as I can. You are not winning that. On baby, he comes back. On baby, he comes back. He just held W. He just held W to the other side of the map, dude. I need to try and use Insidious on like a tile or something, but these guys just aren't looping anything. There you go, there's another kill. That's not all that bad. I do need to stop hooking this guy, though, because I do like to see with my eyes, and this guy's huge cape is stopping me. I'm, like, kind of praying right now that they start looping the shack. So that's the only way this build makes sense. Hello, guys. This is our Furtive Chaser. Now we have Furtive Chase. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to get Bamboozle here. If he loops shack, I can make this work. Oh, he's just dead. You know what? Bro, this build stinks. I'm probably so bad at using it, though. I'm not gonna lie. I have literally no idea how to make this work. Even with buffed Insidious, I feel so useless. Okay, well, this guy's dead. That guy's out of the game. We can head back over here. See what's happening. Oh, yes! You tried to commit it. You greedy, greedy, greedy gamer. And we can hook them here. And get this gen kick, too. Hello, Steve. Steve's our obsession. Mate, I just can't find usage. I just cannot find usage. I am, like, desperately trying to find usage out of this perk. I just don't fucking get how this is any good. Do I get that? Oh, not quite. This is going to be tough. They're going to deal with that gen, and I don't think I can stop them. Yep. And Steve's going to be on the other one. I have to go back. Stevie boy. Hot block. Yes! I don't have to waste a stack of my save the best. Beautiful. Right, we're going to hook here again. I think I might just go Insidious. I might just go stand somewhere. Are you serious? Off. Off. Thank you. Beautiful. I'm going to give this a kick. They're going to be in comms. He's going to know. Wait a minute. Imagine she comes out of here. She went for the save. Now I kill Ada. No, I knew it too. I literally knew it, dude. And it's my obsession. Oh, that's so bad. Steve's on this. I'm going to try block him. He knows. Clever boy. Steve's dead. Might leave him slugged, actually. I knew it, Ada. You're dead here, bud. I'm sure it's so obvious. I'm trying so hard to find usage out of this perk. This is the most garbage build on the planet. I'm gonna head back here. Okay, this makes me think that they're on Shack Gen. They're not? What is this LED even doing? Like, what could she possibly be doing here? They're not doing any gens. Hello. Steve's up. I'm gonna hook the Ada, though. On baby, this works. On baby, this works. It's Furtive Chase, but it's also Insidious value. He was going for it. And you know what? I could have literally just done that with... I could have just done that with my power that makes me invisible. Insidious value. Now, this build's actually the best build in DBD, I think. I think we're getting to the point here. I think we've finally found the strongest killer build in the entirety of DBD. There's going to be people in the comments, too, like, ripping me a new asshole for not playing this build right. It's the funniest part. He's just staring at me. Hello. Hello, guys. It's Insidious Wraith here. There's another kill. How are they losing this? I'm just standing in corners with Insidious. But yeah, truthfully, I have no idea how to play this perk. I don't get how this is ever useful on Wraith. You motherfucker, dude. Wait. She's on it. Nah! I fucked it. Low-key, it kind of works on Shaq a little bit. If I didn't expect the Dead there, she's done that to me like 5 times. I should have expected that, but... If I didn't expect the Dead there, I actually would have had that. That's quite funny. Perfect. And I'll get the other hook. Why not? We could try outplay Mr. Steve with Insidious too. Wait, should I stand on the hatch with Insidious? Is that 200 IQ play? Steve. I was going to maybe stand on that, but I think he was waiting for it. I can watch both gates from up here, though. I'm not going to lie. Steve, I respect the attempt, but I don't think you're getting out here, my friend. I'm going to come all the way around, too, as well, just to really rub salt in the wounds. Hello, big man. The fact that I've gotten a 4K with that build is nothing short of a miracle. Honestly, some of the most fun I've actually had playing this killer. I actually had a good time. Build number 4. I've actually seen a few comments about this build, and it's called the Obsession Myers build. The idea is that I have 4 obsession-based perks, and I bring the Obsession Stalk add-on for Michael Myers, and keep switching my obsession so I get tier 3 as fast as possible. I kind of like to call it the lore-accurate Myers build, because he's pretty much just stalking one person, but the Obsession Myers build will do, I guess. For the first perk, we have Nemesis, which whenever I get stunned by a pallet, the obsession switches to the person who stunned me. I then have Furtive Chase, like last game. I have Friends Till the End to give me the location of the obsession whenever I hook someone, and change the obsession if I hook them. And then we also have my favorite perk in the game, Coup de Grace, to give us an extended lunge on the tier 3 Myers swing. Anyway, let's get into this build. Right, this game we have the Obsession Myers build. So it's not like a lore-accurate Michael Myers build. We have an Obsession Stalking add-on with a bunch of obsession-based perks. And we're pretty much role-playing Michael Myers from the movies. I do know this Rick Grimes. I've played against him a few times. Wait, that was a bar. Hold up. I didn't even realize. Okay, here's our Rick. We're going to see if we can keep stalking him for a big fat chunk of tier 3. You are going to give me tier 3 here, bro. I hate to break it to you. Yeah, that was... Give me the pallet. Perfect. Now he's our obsession. We have a Nemesis. We have an obsession stalking add-on, but we also have Nemesis. So if we get stunned by pallets, we can keep switching our obsession and getting tier 3 even faster. Hello. Interesting. I didn't even see them. I can't lie. A boon just got a Michaela player killed. Who would have thought? That was some insane pathing from me. Right, Friends Till the End is on this gamer. See what we can do. Yeah, if they're smart, they're going to run away. I have Coup and a little bit more tier 3 left. Hello. I can definitely get this kill. This guy's dead. Yes! Oh, Coup has to be my favorite perk in the entire game. I keep seeing comments about me running Coup like every video too, and I do. I'll admit it. I like Coup de Grace. It's a great perk. It's fun to use on Myers and most other killers in the game. Hello. Okay. Wait, no, that's fine, though. Because she's our obsession now, which means you're giving me even more stalk. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Balls. You know what? It's not bad, though, because we have, normal tier 3 and not, like, Mori or anything, so... I guess walking around in tier 3 is kind of just big pressure. If anything. Damn, that was greedy of you. Fake this. Go for the Claude. What? That is some premium ping, dude. I think I'm back on the Rick here, and I kind of have to go for him. Oh, hello. There's no one else for me to go to, bro. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to kill you. Claude just got an absolutely ping-perfect stun on me. We're about to lose tier 3 and drop our tier radius a little bit, though. She won the mind game. She's double-backed, hasn't she? Yep, she's miles away, but hold... I'm 99 again! This Obsession Stalking add-on is ridiculous, dude. What? What have I just experienced? Oh, you're dead as fuck. We're going to pop that. And we walk through, and you're dead. Coup! There's just some good pace for the game here. Friends till the end. She is up on the... What do you call it? She's in the glass room. It's going to be tricky to get to. I think I might just go to this... Oh, wait, no, she's not. She's upstairs. I predicted the wrong side of the map. We can do this though and maybe cut her off if she comes down these stairs. Oh, yeah, baby. I don't even need to coup here, do I? I should have, because I'm a greedy bitch. I'm a disgusting greedy bitch. There you go. That's an unwinnable tile, unfortunately, Claude. I'll take that, though. We get a few more coup stacks regenerated for ourselves. And we have 2 hooks. We'll hook our Claude on the stairs. Hopefully make some teammates do a little detour to get her. And that's Furtive Chase, too. We can get a grab here on our Wreck Grimes. I think he's just dead. He's going to shit his pants. Mate, what? Holy headphones on this guy. I don't even know if I go for Rick here. I'm just going to pop that. You know what? I am going to go for Rick. Because he's dead. She's dead. We're going to leave her slugged. Go back. I think he had time to leave, though. No, he stayed up here. You greedy boy. He gets downstairs to the pallet, though. But if we maintain our coup stack carefully. Good pathing from this guy. But he's dead. Fair play. And he's dead. Michaela was dead on the floor for that whole thing, and she's dead again. Oh, this is not Michaela. But he's dead too, because I have lunge! No. Okay. We'll pick our Rick Grimes, because he's dead. And hopefully we can get stunned by someone else and redirect that obsession now that he's dead. Oh, Friends Till the End redirected the obsession. That's perfect. This Boone's back up. This Michaela's so persistent. We have a disgusting 3-gen here. There's not much they can do unless they commit this one. Yeah, all I need to do is just sit here. And stop them from committing this. You are dead, Michaela. Okay, that works. If they want to go here, that is very silly. Okay, you're dead. Perfect. I think I'm going to slug her up here. And that's actually really good for us. Wait, that hook's back now. I can hook now. I was just thinking because I need to walk ages away because of that hook. But if we hook now, we'll have a hook right next to the gen that's almost finished, and we'll see Claudette's aura with Friends Till the End. Wherever she may be, she's upstairs, so she's not any use right now. There's one! And Michaela's long gone too. Long gone being like right here, but this is some absolutely great pressure. This gen's pretty much uncompletable because there's so many hooks near it, and there's almost nearly a survivor on one of them at least all the time. Claude's coming for the save here. I think she has object, I'm not going to lie. I really do. She's trying to bait me away, which is not going to happen. Yeah, look, she's trying so hard to bait me away. If I leave this area, I lose the game. I need to stay here. Wait, hello. I thought I heard you. Fake the chase from Michaela. Come back. We can get our entire power off Claude here. Oh my god, I didn't even mean to pop it. It's just that fast. Claudette! Patience, sir. Boom! And honestly, I think I'm going to leave her slugged again. Interesting. Might be the greediest flashlight save attempt I've ever seen in my life. Right, so I can hook Claude here, and we should see our Gabriel from Friends Till the End. Wherever that may be. We're very late into the game. We're only going to get a scream, because it will be an obsession change. So I don't actually know where he is. We'll see where. He's over here. Oh wait, we do see his aura. I forgot how this perk works. Oh man, this map's so horrible to navigate. He thinks I didn't see him. I most definitely did. Oh my god, this map's horrible! There he is. Gabriello! GG! I thought that would just be a little, like, lore-accurate Myers build, as in, like, following the movies, but switching Obsession that much with the Obsession Stalk add-on is actually really, really strong. And for the final build of the video, and arguably the most evil one of them all, we have a stealthy Doctor build left by this commenter. Every single perk in this build helps us make every survivor on the map oblivious, and the idea is to have a huge static blast that hits all the oblivious survivors, but due to my add-ons, my terror radius is actually not that big at all. I found this build super weird because the Doctor is known for having quite a big terror radius, and this build pretty much just goes completely against the entire idea of the character. So how the build works is that we have Hex Retribution, so whenever a survivor gets on a totem, they get 60 seconds of oblivious, which means they cannot hear my terror radius. And then we have Hex Plaything and Pentimento, so that we can create as many Hex totems as humanly possible, so that the survivors keep cleansing them for retribution. And then we also have Deathbound for a little bit more oblivious when survivors are healing each other. This build was unironically quite fun. I thought it'd be pretty boring, but it is very strong and very fun. Right, so we need to get rid of Static Blast. Boom, instantly. So we pretty much want that off cooldown the entire game for this build. Whenever they're interacting with my totems, whenever they interact with my totems, they're gonna be oblivious. So we're gonna try our best to make the survivors completely oblivious to our terror radius the entire game. What the hell is that pathing? Interesting. But yeah, we're going to try and get 4 downs on all 4 survivors as quick as we possibly can here. Okay. Push her away from that window. And this pallet. Perfect stun. Nice. So, this guy's dead already. There's one plaything. We just need them to start cleansing the playthings. That's what we want. So we're going to use this. Again. Off cooldown. Every 2 seconds. Because every time we use that off cooldown, our terror radius is decreased, like, massively. There's our first totem. There's one totem gone. And we have Retribution. Hello! Really, that's a very silly trade. Excuse me? Is that overcome? I got auto-aimed on that. That's interesting. Okay, either way, I get my Oblivious back. So we're gonna wait actually here and just use Static Blast quick. Perfect. Just get it out of our system. Then we can go. Oh, yes. This is working perfectly. They are activating all of my penties here. This is exactly what I want. I think I'm going to leave that one down for a second. I'm going to go activate this one, just so they don't see me do it. Because he's going to know that I've done that one. There you go. Perfect. So we'll leave that one down for now. Actually, we will put it up. Just because he walked away. He didn't see me do it. They went for Claude. Honestly, I'm probably just going to go back. I have a really small terror radius right now. Can probably catch him. I knew it. They're still cleansing them. These guys are giving me so much, like, info. Holy, these guys are going crazy with the cleansers. But this is perfect, though. They're not on gens. We're still at 5 gens right now. We have 3 hooks. We do need to get everyone else hooked, though. I'm not chasing this Jake, because he has his head, like, properly screwed on. This guy's good. I think the Sable's in the same sort of boat. Right, ready? We'll turn around here, slowly. We'll come back for the Jake. Oh, he went past. We can hold this gen here as well. Really well. We'll use this. Perfect. If Jake doesn't want to trade here, we are literally going to force this guy into death. This Claudette is going to die. You have to trade for this. If I hit him with a shock, he dies. He's that was huge. People in the comments are not going to like that, but that was like 200 IQ. I had to do that. There you go. Hit everyone with that. Make sure they get off the gen. Get Sable into tier 3 here. Perfect. Here we go. I assume live. Probably. Oh, mate. Our build's already done the work. Our build's already done what it needs to do. And, oh, we have someone on this this gen here. Hopefully my small terror radius can get us a little hit. Well, they pre-ran. Our terror radius isn't that small. It is just very small in comparison to the usual. We're just going to keep using Static Blast off cooldown to keep catching everyone. These guys are just staying injured. Yeah, look, Jake barely saw me there. He had no time to react to what happened there. Okay. Oh, wait, he DC'd! What? Bro, what? Right, we have another plaything up. And it is over there. which is where I would assume the rest of the survivors are. Yeah, I think they're over here. Okay, our Sable's over here. We have a small terror radius now, and I assume she's cutting through. No, she's just committing this gen. There's a hit on Sable. I think I can commit. I think this game's just over, to be honest. There's actually nothing they can do. Shocker. And she's pretty much dead here. She can't use this pallet. Beautiful. I think this game is very much over. This build is definitely way more evil than the other ones that we've done this game, for sure. Absolutely disgusting build. That Jake literally didn't even want to play the game. He just gave up instantly. We now have even more playthings and even more Penty opportunities. I'm going to pop my Static Blast again. It doesn't hit anyone, but our small terror radius, we might be able to sneak up on the Sable if she's healing here. She's not. Nice, our Jake's dead again. Yeah, this game has literally just become unplayable for these guys. There's nothing they can do. They're not even playing anymore. There's one of them. There's Kate. Little fog vial. I'm just going to stay. Yeah, I was going to say. If I move over and go into her, she has an opportunity to escape. If I just stay on the other side, she's going to have to try and run past me. So there are no resources up that end. Sable's got another boon up. I don't think it matters though, Sable. Pop this, see if she's anywhere near. And she is! And that is GG. I don't think she even gets this. If I pre-shock this. That. Yep, she doesn't get it. And pallets on this side. It is. Never mind. My bad. I thought it was on the other side. I think I get in range enough to pre-shock this too. Now. Yep, there you go. And big! Another 4K to add to my collection. God damn. You guys are devious with the builds. Absolutely cooking. Another GG's.